What's up, Lime Nation? Welcome back to another episode of the Lime Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Josiah, here with my better half,
Raj.
And today is a very, very special episode because we have a guest, and this guest is honestly he's a childhood hero of mine. I'm sorry, I sound really nervous. He's a childhood hero. He's an icon in the YouTube realm. You may know him as Gun Soldier from the Sonic fan film, as General Zod from To Boldly Free, or as we better know him. Nostalgia critic Doug Walker is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Walker.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to.
Doug, we're so excited to see you, man. Thank you for coming.
This is awesome.
Yeah, here, come a little closer and smell this. Holy shit, it worked. Dude, what the hell?
Doug, you fine? Hey, man, hey, buddy.
Oh, dude, he's not waking up.
What was that? What did you...
Dude, we did that to Daniel last time. We did it to every guest, I thought.
Dude, he doesn't know about that. He didn't prepare. He didn't have months of smelling practice.
I don't know. He just...
Oh, here, smell this. It's Doug Walker. He's a celebrity.
He is not... He's gone. He's gone. He's not waking up for another...
Dude.
The label said, what, 48 hours?
Oh, dude, you could have at least had him smell it at the end of the podcast once we record the whole thing.
Dude, okay. That's my bad, man. I was
thinking,
excited.
dude?
I was excited. Fuck. Okay, yeah, sorry. Fuck, what do we... Oh, shit. What are we gonna do?
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Oh no, man. Dude, I guess when it rains, it pours, man.
Dude.
Fuck.
Oh.
Hey, Jalen, how's it going, dude?
Hey, buddy.
Oh man, you guys really messed up this time. Dude.
Hey,
What did you do to it?
What?
Oh my god.
Hey, no, he's fine, dude.
Dude.
And you trapping me in there? Dude, I was in there for way too long, guys. Come
what are you
on.
talking about? Okay. Okay, so listen. Think about it, though. I know that you've been trapped on my shelf for, I think, 2.5, 3
Years?
3, 4...
Yeah,
4 years?
at least, man.
4 years?
Yeah.
And
That's underselling it.
listen, we used the only shrinking serum we had on you,
Yeah.
and there was we had people like carbon emissions were high. Again, you had the carbon emissions larger than like major countries.
Yeah, you were
I
number
get it,
7.
but like if you had just told me that you were gonna shrink me down, then maybe I could have like lived in like a Barbie dollhouse or something. But you just shrunk me down and put me in a jar, man.
Fuck,
That's
fucking tall,
inhumane.
dude. I forgot how tall you were.
Dude. Dude,
Yeah, that
were you always 6'8"?
Yeah, 6'8".
This is...
I'm 6'8".
Yeah, fucking yeah.
Are you kidding
6'8",
me?
man.
Oh, well, you guys are sitting down, so I just thought like you shrunk or like, over the years, like it's been that long, maybe.
No, you're
like
huge.
your backs have like arched, you know.
No, like the Mavs should call you up.
Yeah,
you're
100%, man.
How
I've
can
been
you even be mad at me? You're 6'8".
Dude,
now.
you're looking good. Like, yeah, you're...
like I'm glad that you guys left that like the straw wrapper in the jar, dude, because I've been practicing my basketball skills, dude. In the jar, man. That was half of what I did.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, dude. So I honestly could probably be better than the Joker.
You seem.
Jokic,
I think
man.
you've
The
honestly,
Joker.
the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is...
Jokic,
Yeah,
man.
Jokic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
But
man.
also better than the Joker.
And the
Yeah,
Joker.
The Joker at basketball. Have you seen him?
Dude, to be honest, you're taking this quite well.
Yeah.
Like
I did like I liked the getaway aspect of it, you know, like I was under so much stress with having to like fly
divorce.
around in the divorce, man, that was causing all those CO2 emissions.
Yeah.
You
were flying around because of the divorce.
Yeah, because of the divorce. Every weekend I'd get back and it'd be like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna fly around.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, by the way, in previous episodes you may have heard Jalen. He's been on my shelf for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Raj and I had to shrink him down to the size of like small bug.
An M&M, maybe?
An M&M.
Yeah. We actually fed you
That's
M&M.
about right.
M&M's lasted him what, like 4 days, 5
4 days, 5
Man,
days.
that wrecked havoc on me, man. You don't want to know what 4-day diet of M&M
Do you know what's
does
crazy
to
though? Is
you.
I dropped a peanut M&M one day.
Oh,
One day.
He fucked that shit
He fucked
up.
that shit up.
It was good, man. It was good.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
good.
I mean, like, genuinely, man, I do apologize for. Well,
He should be
I'm
saying
sorry.
thank you.
I'm sorry that it inconvenienced you.
I think you should be saying thank you to us.
Yeah, I'm sorry it inconvenienced you, and like in the way that you perceived it.
Yeah. And here, how about this? The least you could do for us
Mhm.
is, we're kind of down a guest.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Literally, he's
not-
down.
Yeah, he's
So,
Why don't you
not
sit?
getting back
Why
up.
don't you sit your tall ass down?
yeah.
Pick up the mic.
All right. Honestly, yeah, I'd be honored.
Fuck
I would
yeah.
be
I'm not
honored.
gonna
Alright.
lie. He does look about 6'7" now. I think something's going
Yeah.
Oh
on.
no,
But-
no, this
We're
can't
just
be.
getting used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. How about you join us on the Line podcast?
All right.
For sure.
Just
for sure.
yeah. Can you scoot Doug over a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, just give him.
Sorry.
Wait, hold on. You continue. I'm gonna just go move him real quick.
Yeah.
Jalen, smell this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Don't do.
Oh, dude, that's what you gave him?
Yeah.
Yo.
Dude, how's Doug out right now?
I know, dude. I don't know.
Dude, okay, maybe that's a rite of passage. All right, for our guests. If you can't handle the, what,
Yeah.
then you're out of here. All right.
You're gone.
That's awesome, man. All right, well, welcome to Lime,
Welcome to
Jalen.
Lime,
Cool,
Jalen.
thank you,
Our buddy
thank you.
Jalen's here.
Yeah, it's a long time coming.
Yeah.
You've listened to the last couple episodes because you're in the room.
Forced to.
I've been up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say that, I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Really?
You know what? I think
I like
I
that.
think
I like
some
that,
people.
yeah.
I think a picture
Is
Yeah.
almost 1,000 words.
almost 1,000 words.
It's
Yeah.
a podcast that needs no introduction.
So I'm gonna put 3 up right now. Boom, bam, bang,
And wait.
and maybe if I forgot when editing this video, just
Uh-huh.
imagine
What you want to see.
what you want to see.
You kind of take me to, you know what I just thought of right now?
What would you think of right now?
Mind Palace.
Mind Palace.
You guys have Mind Palaces?
Is that
Really.
like within myself or the app? Isn't there an
There's
app
an
called Mind
app?
Palace?
I didn't know there was an app.
I think he means within like
Within
your own
yourself.
Within
mind.
myself, like what does my
Yeah.
Mind Palace look like?
Yeah.
Honestly, when you said Mind Palace,
Uh-huh.
I hadn't thought of my own Mind Palace, but immediately I thought of the ice fortress from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
That's awesome.
Remember when the girl that he's a crush
Oh.
on, she's like the ice princess?
Oh yeah.
I thought of that, and I was like, that's my place.
That's cool.
That's my
That's
place.
pretty sick. Wow.
Maybe
Yeah.
in lore, I killed her and I took her kingdom.
Yeah. Dude, that's a fucked up Mind
Yeah,
Palace.
me and an army of a million stormed
Dude,
the ice castle,
The
the
Mind
kingdom.
Palace is where you're supposed to go to where your information and peace is at. You fucking waged a war.
Because how did
That
I
is his
think
piece,
about
just
how did I get
controlling.
that Mind Palace?
Yeah.
That was her Mind Palace, up at least the last people have seen.
Yeah.
But I have it.
That's impressive. Do you have a Mind Palace, Jalen?
My mind palace. I do not believe so.
Mm-hmm.
I could come up with one though on the spot.
Yeah,
like my bringing back to my mental.
Donkey Kong.
I'm
house.
thinking, dude.
Bananas.
Honestly, I'm thinking like Burger King,
Okay.
like playground.
Ooh,
Dude,
like,
that's good.
That's bringing me back to a spot where I'm like, dude,
That's
that was
good.
good times.
That's good.
back then. Yeah.
That's really
incredible.
good.
Wow.
So
I'd love to
we got
visit
Shark Boy and
your-
Lava Girl Ice Palace.
Yeah.
We got Burger King, kids like playground.
Yeah.
Which is that vibe is
Now-
unmatched.
Yeah.
What do you got going on?
Me? I almost I imagine kind of like almost like a Victorian era,
Oh.
like house with like a big library, right?
Ooh.
And like
Spiral
yeah,
staircase.
spiral
Okay,
and like
I
yeah,
see
it's like it's not dusty, but like
Mhm.
like there is a bit of like this place is so big I can't clean it all in one day,
Yeah, dark
Yeah.
oak.
Yeah, dark oak, just really just a fantastic marble.
It's big enough that at some point you're like, oh, it's a rainy day. Or not a rainy day. It's like, oh, it's spring. I'm gonna just kind of clean up a bit. And you're cleaning and you find things.
Exactly.
Oh,
You find things.
yeah,
and you go
you're
like, my dad
forgot
left that.
about
Yeah.
that.
My
Yeah.
dad left that.
And there's this sort of like when I'm lost, I just kind of wander the hallways,
Mhm.
and that's when a door opens that I never noticed before,
Yeah,
and it leads me to whatever I need.
that's really
Wow.
beautiful.
Thank you, man.
That's really
That's
beautiful.
a good one.
Thank
man.
you. Yeah. You guys are welcome to visit anytime.
Oh, dude, of course, man. I'd be all up inside your mind palace, man. I'll be staying the night.
Yeah.
Shaking the walls. Dude, these are good mind palaces.
These
I'm not
are
gonna lie.
great,
I
yeah.
love these mind palaces.
Yeah.
Honestly, your mind palace, I think,
Yeah.
is. I really like. Right when you said it, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
But yours has the easiest like break. You know.
Oh, for sure.
Like you throw one snotty nosed kid
yeah,
in there.
and it's off. The
Your
whole
mind
thing
palace.
is gone.
Yeah.
It's become you sitting at the table near the palace.
Yeah.
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 Next to the trash can.
Uh,
Oh man.
Another mind palace, honestly.
You can have more than one, but sure.
Not a
hypothetical
not a
one.
mind palace. We'll say this one's like a
Oh.
vacation home.
Oh, interesting.
I visit
A mind beach house.
a mind
of
beach
sorts.
house. I actually hadn't thought of one, but now I'm gonna think of one right now. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Mind beach house. What comes to me right now? When Venom he's on the beach
Uh-huh.
and they're looking at the ocean and it looks all fake.
Wow, I haven't seen
Oh.
Venom, so.
Oh,
At the end credits?
Yeah.
scene? Yeah. Wait, isn't there like an iguana next up?
yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's where I'm also there going,
Okay.
wow, this looks fake.
That sounds
here.
beautiful,
Wow.
man.
I couldn't think of one. That was a joke one. I don't know.
Oh, really?
My mind palace one, that was real. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
That was-
solidified.
Yeah.
I often think of space in my mind when I'm like when I'm daydreaming.
Yeah.
I'll often like think of like stars,
Uh-huh.
but like kind of like cartoonish stars. Like if I was watching like an old '80s show and they looked
Yeah.
and they went up to the sky, and they were like, oh, and it's over, right? Like I'm in the stars. I'll be thinking about it. I'm like I'm
Okay.
traveling.
In the documentary they make for you in like 60 years, they're gonna use this clip as like
Yeah.
the final sound bit.
And they have some some actor who's like really popular in like 2050. Yeah, he was always in the stars actually. Like his
Yeah.
mind wasn't there.
Yeah, and then it's gonna
Cut
cut
to a
like,
clip on me on set,
yeah,
staring off.
yeah, a montage of like your childhood pictures growing up, and then with that clip
That
playing
audio
over.
clip in the
Looking over, yeah,
background.
just fucking. Something wasn't right.
We could tell. There was something off.
The documentary's
about
like,
him.
after he first burst onto success by making his Candyland movie, and then his Chutes and Ladders movie, which also did numbers, but then everything came collapsing down with Jenga. I got put in the Hasbro train. I got fucking.
That was
I
incredible.
made it. That's the future. I make it as a director, but I immediately get picked up by Hasbro, and they won't let me go, and they crush me. They crush me.
Soul crushing.
I'm
words.
stressed.
What a story.
I have full head of hair at Candyland, bald, Jenga.
It's only been
No.
like 4 years since we invented.
Went through the
crazy.
past 2 years.
Oh, wow. Damn, dude.
But yeah, welcome to another episode of Lime, guys.
Yeah, it's great.
This is our friend Jalen, our real life friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good guy,
Oh, yeah.
funny guy,
He's a
Yeah, some
great
people
guy.
say.
great guy even.
Great.
Yeah.
Now you're
Let's,
singing my praises a little
Let's
too
see.
much.
Gray head of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, gray head of hair.
No, gray. I said
Gray
gray.
head of hair.
No, gray.
Gray.
Gray,
Okay.
thinning,
Yeah.
Yeah.
old man.
Yeah. Yeah, Jalen.
Yeah, I'm
how,
actually.
how old are
I'm
you?
64 years older than you guys. So it's,
I'm
Wow.
sorry about my co-host.
Wow. he's
Never
60
asked someone such a
No,
thing.
no, he's
no,
64
it's okay.
years older.
You guys know
Oh.
this. You
Yeah.
guys know this.
That means you're what, 79?
Yeah, I've been around the block. you
Wow.
know.
Wow, you have been around the
He's
block.
79.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I think actually the shrinking in the jar,
Mm-hmm.
putting me in the jar, like reduced my like age and
Mhm.
like, you know, my
It probably did
looks,
freeze
so
it a
brought
bit.
me back. You know?
But only in the span of like you would have been, like you're 79 and you would have been 83. But we 4 years ago we shrunk you down,
Yeah.
so not a significant difference. If I'm being honest, you do look old
Yeah.
and like weathered.
Mm.
That idea came from, we mentioned a movie. What was the name of that movie where they shrink the people? You know what I'm talking
Honey, I
about?
Shrunk the Kids.
No, well,
No,
that's a good one, but
Oh,
The bad one, that was-
downsizing.
yeah, there you go.
downsizing. There you go.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie.
Jalen is the only one I think I've seen the movie.
Have you?
And
Yeah, I
the
watched
funniest
it.
part about it too is that Alexander Payne. I was gonna pull out my phone. I didn't.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey,
Is a
Yep, yep.
director of Downsizing, and I haven't seen any of his films besides The Holdovers, which came out in 2023.
Yeah.
Favorite movie of 2023, great movie. But I was looking through his filmography, and every film was like critically like loved, and like and also like audience wise is like well rated, right? And then only one film and it's downsizing. So like I watched one, it was my favorite movie of the year. You watched this worst one, you were like, "Who's dog ass?"
It just happened to be that I watched it like 2 days before
I watched Holdovers.
Holdovers.
Yeah, because remember I saw your review too, and I was like, "Oh fuck, what if Holdovers sucks?"
Well, I didn't see your review, so what were your thoughts? Because I feel like your opinion kind of matters more than whatever Google says.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was incredibly boring. I thought it was a snooze fest from like beginning to end. I like
no
my
shade
review for it. Yeah, no.
Hey, no shade.
No shade. It's a good topic, I guess. I don't know. They were reducing CO2 emissions, literally.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, some things just don't work. Like the
Yeah,
fact
some
that he's
things don't work.
like 6 out of 7 or whatever he is, right?
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna bet 100%.
Yeah.
So some things just don't work out.
You could have many snakes and ladders, but you're always gonna get a Jenga.
You're always gonna get a Jenga.
Yeah.
My eyes just go dead every time you mention it. Yeah.
Oh.
I can't stop it either. I'm gonna be like 30 years old, right? And I'm gonna get this deal put in front of me from Hasbro, and I'm gonna be flashing before my eyes, and I'm like, oh, I need to pay the bills.
Yeah, you know not to sign it, but you have no choice.
I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if you don't make $20,000 in the next month, I'm gonna take your wife and kids.
Take them. Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
Dude,
Jesus.
Shit. And the
What is
Hasbro,
America
a
become,
$20,000
man?
3-picture deal.
Dude.
That's nothing.
I like you said this
all
will happen
you
when you're
get.
30. Which like
This is fast. This is coming
this
fast.
is very
guys.
soon.
Oh, don't.
You're 29.
A
dude.
lot of things are gonna have to happen.
Is
very
30 soon, guys?
It's not soon. We've had this topic before.
Have you seen that
30 is
video of
not
the
soon, man.
grandpa where she's like, there's a granddaughter filming her and her grandpa, and she's like, "Look how handsome you look," and he's
Yeah.
like, "Is that me?" She's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Shoot me."
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's me. Get a gun and shoot me.
Oh
and she's like,
my.
"Stop." It's really sad because she's like,
Yeah.
"Stop saying that." Because like her
But,
fucking
yeah,
like
she's
idol.
like, she's trying to like hype
and
him
he's
up,
like, "I look ugly. Kill me. Shoot me. I look. Ugh. Go get my gun." And he keeps
Dude,
saying it.
that's-
She's like, "Stop
No.
saying it."
That would fuck me up,
That-
man.
Honestly, that's gonna be you. That's
Shoot,
100% gonna be you.
Feel me?
Like
Jenga
when
3.
you're 30, 32.
What I didn't mention, these are bangers.
Oh.
These are bangers.
Oh, they're great.
They make
a lot of
billions.
money. Wow.
They're only paid you 20,000.
And I got signed to a 20,000 deal for
Oh,
all
man.
3 films, which means I
Wow.
get like 7,000 each film per year.
Oh my god. Jenga 3, it all comes falling down.
But President Bob Iger,
Oh,
he's
no.
kind. He's
You-
kind to me.
That was a big rumor that he was actually gonna run for president.
Dude, that's don't. I don't even
Don't
want
do
to.
that.
Man, that's awful.
dude.
That'd be. Do we know who we should get though?
Mm-hmm.
David Zaslav,
Yeah.
president of Warner Bros. Let's get him in there.
Yeah.
Let's get him in there.
Yeah. That
Dude,
piece
He's
of
gonna
shit.
run it
He-
right, man.
There was a recent thing about the Coyote versus Acme movie, which is this movie about Coyote suing Acme, the corporation in Looney Tunes.
Oh, like with the wood or the Roadrunner?
Yeah, you know all the bombs and shit he buys? All the
Yeah.
devices?
Yeah.
It was him suing that company.
Okay.
'Cause they don't
That's-
work?
Yeah, that's kind of
And
cool.
it was written by James Gunn, who did Guardians and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I forgot who directed it, but it has Will Forte from SNL in it,
John
and it-
Cena.
John Cena, and apparently it's like great. Like it's
Yeah.
tested like the highest film
Wow.
from Warner Bros. In like a long time when it comes to like property-based things.
I think so.
And it looks, everyone's like, oh, fantastic, practical. Like it looks amazing.
It sounds really creative. It
Did-
sounds great.
And Warner Bros. Is like, we're gonna write it off for tax reasons. It's finished. They're gonna write it off and scrap
Yeah.
it. And people found out and got mad, and they were like, actually, we're gonna ship it to like other studios. Like we'll pass it around. Who wants to buy it? And hella studios came to them, like Netflix, Paramount. And I guess now they never even tried to shop it around. They just wanted the publicity of saying they were, and they're gonna scrap it, which is like disgusting, dude. And I tweeted about it. I just put like fucking ghoul talking about David Zaslav. I was
Yeah.
like, foul ghoul, man. And your brother retweeted it and was like, exactly.
Yeah.
So he's invested. Your brother's also invested in the Coyote
He was
Acme.
hyped for it, man. He must have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, they keep scrapping.
Dude, that makes zero sense to generate publicity for something that you're just gonna
Scrap.
Yeah, scrap.
Which
and
is
get rid-
also a
you're only-
certified moneymaker. It's about
Yeah.
fucking Coyote. It's Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
And it's like James Gunn wrote it. It's like, you're going to make money.
Yeah, at that point, why not just sell it to someone who wants to actually produce it?
Because he's not a film dude at all. Which is he runs a film company, second biggest in the world, and you can tell he has no appreciation.
Yeah, his comments are just they just feel gross, a lot of them, and like he doesn't care, and it's like it's just kind of a big. He's like spitting in the face of the people that made this movie. Of like, that's cool. You guys worked probably over a year on this, probably more, and we're just gonna. It's a tax write off though for us, like, and that's it. Like it's just it's gross.
They did that with Batgirl too.
They did it with Batgirl.
Oh yeah, you were complaining about that.
Yeah, I was out on the streets. You saw me.
Yeah.
I was
the big Batgirl riots that happened in Washington.
Oh, yeah, those were. Oh man, dude, that was a scary time.
Yeah,
that was scary.
You were there.
In the
Yeah, you were
I
right
was
in the
there.
thick of it.
I was there. I was in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Me and 12 others. No, yeah, but crazy random David Zaslav rant.
Yeah, well, fuck.
But
David.
your brother your brother replied. I was like, what? All right. Your brother around me like my tweet. It's like being certified. I'm like, yeah.
So, that feels good.
We should get your brother in here too.
Dude,
We thought of it.
Yeah, he'd go great in here.
He like it?
Honestly, yeah. You turn him loose, get him in here, turn him loose. He'd be like the little guy who spins around in Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, there you go.
How would he feel about this?
Oh. I don't know, man. I think you'd want to keep that to.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, well, tell us more about your 2024. I know.
Yeah,
I know a couple things.
Yeah.
I know you have a gym class, and then
man, I got a gym class.
We've
it's
been
great.
We've
dude.
been balling. Yeah, there we go.
Me, Raj, dude.
You
I
haven't showed up
you,
the last
man.
like
you
4
just
times.
Don't show up.
Hey
Yeah.
man.
It's been an open invitation to like literally anyone. My brother pulled up the other day.
He did.
Dude,
Wait,
he was hitting some shots.
What time were you guys
He
playing
was
at?
balling, dude.
Well, that day we balled at what?
Around like 12:30, yeah.
12:30.
It's because usually I work at 3, so you guys always want to ball so close to when. Like I leave at like 2:30.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
we
can.
balled at like 10 before.
Yeah.
Let's ball at 10.
All right.
Let's
Well,
ball at 10.
I get out of class at 10:30. I'll be home. I'll be here at
11.
like 11 though. 11.
We can ball
works for me,
11:30.
man.
We could.
Yeah.
I'm actually the reason we're going a little behind the scenes with Lime here. Reason I have to wake up early tomorrow is because I'm gymming at 8.
Nice.
At
man.
8 a.m.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
8 a.m.
Yeah, it's because I go with our good friend Jaime, and he's a black card member, so I'm his guest.
Oh, sweet.
But
sweet.
he has to go at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so
Yeah.
I gotta wake up real early.
He's also a majority stockholder in Shell.
I don't know if we might have to cut that
yeah,
out
man,
because
that's-
I don't know.
Well,
if we're
he
allowed to-
is. It's the truth.
Listen, man,
I don't
we're gonna
care
have to-
how it makes you guys
So
feel.
listen, man,
It's
we've
just
talked
true.
about this before. We mentioned this in the last podcast. We cut it out. We're gonna have to cut it out this time. But all right, let's go.
Whatever,
back to the show.
man. Whatever.
Is this yours?
What the
Hey,
fuck,
man.
Yo, put that shit down. Oh, do
Oh
not.
my-
Oh, do you
I'm
eat
sorry,
that?
man.
That's
Yummy,
fucking
yummy.
Sorry,
disgusting. Dude,
No.
I used that shit like yesterday.
Man.
Well,
Yeah. Wait, but yeah,
Yeah.
balling though.
balling, yeah.
Dude.
Your
I'm-
brother.
Oh, my
Does
brother.
he ball?
He balls,
He
dude.
balls.
He balls?
He balls. He was shooting some like.
I'm sure I got him locked up.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sure I got him bricked up on the court.
We're always bricked up. On
Yeah,
the
or is that the right
yeah.
terminology?
Yeah.
Should we hop back on Rocket League?
On Rocket League?
I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
Rocket League.
I mean, I'm kind of ass.
Bro, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, me too.
You need to learn more games. I need you to get a
Okay, that's
PC.
true. I need to get a PC. I mean, Jalen helped you
Oh,
build a
speaking
PC.
of it, yeah, how's your PC working out,
Oh,
man?
terribly. This thing,
Oh.
you owe me.
That's what I was thinking. Man.
Yeah,
That's how I
no,
was
great,
feeling it.
great.
Yeah.
Jalen actually helped me. He built
Yeah.
my PC, and it's been great. It's been very good so far.
Yeah, man. Well, to give the whole Carfax on the PC situation, my boy Josiah, he had been wanting a PC for a while, because his old one, like, dude, he showed me what it was doing, and it was like it was barely even working, man. I don't know how he was using it.
That's how you guys
so-
know I love you, because I edited on there.
Yeah, he edited on that thing, and it was crazy.
That's gonna be our bail for our episode count for now. We're gonna be
The computer was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and this PC was just built now,
Yeah.
right now.
Definitely.
Which is why we're getting all the episodes out right now.
Yeah, we've had what 18 last day.
18 in the last hour.
Yeah, impressive.
But yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping build this one.
No problem, man. It
You
was a
should
lot
secretly
of fun.
build Raj.
Yeah, gift him a little
That'd be insane.
PC for his birthday.
$1,500 PC.
Yeah, a little present.
A little present.
Barely
Dude,
anything.
that's one of my bucket lists. You know, that's why like every day and night I'm up on just gambling away. I'm trying
Of
to build up
course.
for the PC. So it hasn't worked yet. I'm about maybe 6,000 now, but
Down?
yeah.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
great.
No, man. You know what they say? Every gambler quits like right before they hit it big.
Yeah,
You're
So
almost
you
there.
you just gotta keep going.
you're right. Oh,
Hey, legitimately, with your sports, can you sports bet sometimes?
sometimes.
Are you in the
Yeah.
or positive or the negative?
I'm in the positive.
Nice.
Hey, that's great, man.
It's
I'm
you.
in the.
Oh, sorry.
go
You
ahead,
know,
go
you
ahead,
can
go
do-
No,
ahead.
you go.
Yeah,
Cody,
I was-
yours was
I was
more
just
something
gonna
on
say,
your
I was
chest.
just gonna say, I'm in the negative with it, man. I stopped doing it because
Yeah.
I was in the negative and it's not good.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, with all gambling, there's unpredictability.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just put out stuff on basketball because I watch just so much basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'll put it on things that I'm fairly comfortable with, and I don't overdo it. So
Yeah.
yeah. And I think what a lot of people fall into the trap of is if they do win some money, they'll be like, "Holy shit, this works. Let's go even deeper."
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
All I did was whenever we went to visit you for school a few months ago, Jalen told me about the app that he bets on, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" And I was on it, and I just did like 3 bets that were really safe bets,
Yeah.
and I made like $30, and I was like, "Cool," and I just
Nice.
stopped.
I'm out.
Yeah.
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't lost that much money. I think I lost like $20 on it, but
That's
like,
chill. That's
I'm
chill.
not gonna put any more into it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I don't watch
Yeah,
enough
you're
sports.
almost there.
Yeah, almost.
I think
I'm right there. Just
I
keep doing
think
it.
you said you're not down that much, so might as well try to get that money back, Jay.
Yeah, just double it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You put another 20,
Mm-hmm.
you make another 20, you're at even, and now you get the profit you wanted to start with. So.
And
Of
then,
course.
and then if you win a little bit, go have some cigarettes, go out drinking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat
crazy
yourself.
food, because you fucking earned it.
Yeah.
You earned that.
Yeah.
That makes sense, man. I'm picking up like what you're saying.
Buy
This-
crypto.
This,
You guys
this
are saying,
gambling
yeah.
shit is a hard fucking work.
It's hard work.
I'm up,
Yeah.
I'm up at fucking 6 a.m.
Yep.
looking at player props
Mhm.
before they get bumped.
He is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's like a full time
And
position.
Yeah, like some of you wouldn't get that, you know?
Mhm.
Like gambling, this shit's we don't condone it.
Also, the amount of like,
Yeah, honestly.
yeah,
We
people
don't.
don't bring up though with gambling,
Mm-hmm.
that like or sports betting. Everyone shit talks it. Oh, you're peddling the kids. Oh, you're
Like-
feeding addiction, right?
Yeah,
it's
But
every
what
sports
they don't
game.
get is the amount of like whenever I'm watching
Uh-huh.
an NBA game illegally on a third-party site, and I have to click through all those ads,
Yeah.
and it keeps taking me to other sites.
Yeah.
Is that not stressful?
It's that you gotta. That's a lot on your mind, man. That's a
Yeah,
lot
man.
on your mind. You gotta take the edge off.
It's
Exactly.
a full plate, man. It is.
And that's why we have our sponsor today.
Prize picks
Yeah, and underdog. Don't forget
and
about
underdog fantasy.
They're actually both.
Yeah,
They're both.
they're
yeah,
collaborating.
They're collaborating on this
Yeah.
one.
It's a gamble for them, but
Ooh,
Yeah.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
Great one.
No, don't gamble.
Yeah, don't gamble at all.
gamble, man.
And we do not condone.
We do not condone.
Yep.
We do not condone.
Yeah.
Any of that behavior.
in fact, I kind of hate how much advertising there is now.
I do too.
It's
Me
like
too.
I'll be watching like Sports Center or
Yeah.
something, and they'll have like literally all they talk about is the gambling odds
Mhm.
for a game. Like they won't even talk about like the matchup or anything. They'll just be like, yeah, so Patrick Mahomes is +7 on this, so dude, that's a good bet, man. You guys want to take that bet?
Why
I'll
the
take that
fuck
bet.
would I watch ESPN and take like the most mainstream source and be like,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, no, they'll
Yes.
genuinely have like their like picks of the day.
Yeah.
Or they'll talk. Yeah, they'll be talking about a game and they'll be like, yeah, see, the Joker typically dominates this matchup, which is why you should take the over on his rebounds and assists. And it's like, or even they'll advertise it during games. Like I think
Yeah.
once it gets to the point where the league itself or companies that are very deeply associated with the league are promoting it, it starts getting a little fucking shady.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like, come on.
Wasn't there like scandals in the past where like players were betting on games and
Players.
Yeah, but like,
like-
that's like, you know,
I mean,
come
yeah,
on,
but
you
like
know what I
it's
mean?
still
Hey.
very.
No, remember
close 'cause
Jordan?
These,
Jordan did that shit.
yeah.
MJ, he would go to, he'd
That's
fly to
crazy.
Vegas, and it was during the finals, and he bet like he would be there all night at the casino, just betting like doing some gambling, and he'd bet on himself.
Damn.
I mean, that's fair.
Then he'd fly back.
I mean, as
real
long as
suck.
you're betting on yourself to win.
Yeah, he made
That's
hella money.
cool, man.
There's I saw a pretty funny tweet about this. Fucking look what era we're in, man. A funny tweet about this. Like, come on, man.
You're so washed.
People used to read books and shit.
No
but-
material.
Yeah, what the fuck? No, yeah, it was talking about like sometimes like players will in their DMs it'll be like, "Fuck you, I had you over 19.5 points, you got 19," and then like they'll like get upset about it, like, "I don't give a fuck about your bets, blah blah blah," and then it was like, "Come on, man, that just shows I had more hope in you than you ever did. Like I believed you could score that many points." I was like, wow.
No, yeah, but the whole gambling, it just seems like the product of like in like films when it's showing like a society getting worse.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like late stage capitalism things where it's like people are more desperate to get money, so gambling
Yeah.
becomes more of a thing, and then companies realize they can make money off dealing with
So
these
much
gambling
money.
sites. So it's these rich ass dudes on ESPN being like, "You guys should fucking spend your money on a fucking Joker here,"
Yeah.
and then and they got like $1 million a year, and you're like, "Dog, what is this?"
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
So anyways,
Yeah, so
bet.
off of that
So bet.
topic-
Who do you guys think is gonna?
Yeah, take the over/under on which Lime member is gonna die in this episode. Yep. How many are gonna die in this episode?
Over under.
Place your bets now. The line is
1.5.
1.5.
1.5.
Holy shit.
Over
think-
under.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What are you guys gonna take? I think I'm gonna take the over.
I'm gonna take the over as well.
Yeah.
I'm going with the under, man. There's no way two of us die.
Hey,
No,
man. Hey,
yeah.
Jalen. He hasn't.
One of
he hasn't
us?
blinked.
Taking the over.
He hasn't blinked. Man. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
I feel like I gotta arm myself.
Yeah.
2 red dots appear from my eyes.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
That's
Shh,
crazy.
laser vision through your heart.
No.
Oh! Whoa.
What would your superpower be?
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey, you like that? Yeah.
It's a good transition. I
Thanks,
like that,
man. I've been working on that one.
Yeah, you guys cooked that up, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like a cool one, but one that I feel like has like
Dude, your note right there says being able to see naked people.
Yeah, see
people
clothes,
naked.
man. See through clothes.
See through clothes. Being
Oh,
able to
wait,
see people
That's
naked.
not cool, man.
oh, my
That's-
phone's still on.
Yeah.
Shit,
You
I'm
might want
sorry.
to go ahead and close that. Yeah.
No, but like think about how funny that would be.
Yeah, dude, that'd be hilarious. Like,
No, because I don't know, fly would be
I don't know
cool.
about that.
I think teleportation.
Yes.
But I've always thought invisibility would be cool, but I think invisibility is the easiest to become a villain.
I was gonna say
You're just like tempted
Yeah.
all the time, just being like, well, they don't like.
Like,
I
am I gonna steal?
no, but
like,
people,
how
people
they
are
gonna
talking
know I
over there,
stole
like,
that?
and you're like, I can just go walk over there. I don't want to listen to them.
Yeah.
It's like small things like that.
Yeah.
Then it's become big things.
Oh, snowballs.
Yeah.
I'm in the White House.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
what I
I'm
was
in the White
thinking.
House.
Yeah.
Like you're tempted too much. So I think teleportation
next
is like
to
you're
Joe
still
Biden.
there, but you could bloop 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 bloop, and
Uh,
I'd be like, I'm in Paris.
Yeah, but
I'm in
teleportation.
France.
Would
thing.
teleportation have the limitation of you have to have been there before?
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah.
interesting.
I go
be-
by jumper rules.
What
Yeah.
are those?
That if he sees it on something, so he's looking at an image of it, he can
Oh,
teleport
okay,
there.
Okay.
Interesting.
Then he could like later on use memories. I'm pretty sure.
That's cool. The for invisibility, are you using the rules of that you have to be naked?
I like those rules.
Yeah.
It's only fair.
I think it is.
It is.
That would be the thing that tames you down from getting too evil.
Yeah.
Just I'm naked here. I can't. I can't.
I think I'd be really paranoid of like, am I invisible? Like, what if I'm not?
It's I'm saying
Yeah.
that if you're naked,
Yeah.
you're like I could rob this bank. They won't know I'm invisible, but you're just naked in the safe. Like,
Yeah.
dude, they're gonna fucking find me.
Yeah.
Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be
That's-
very
that's-
difficult.
yeah.
You don't look any different, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
That'd be an interesting.
No, yeah, I do.
yeah.
No, yeah, teleportation probably.
Interesting.
Mm.
It sounds bad being like invisibility, but that sounds like I could be evil. Maybe I'm in the room. Am I in the room?
And you're in the room.
I
And you're in the
don't
room, and
know.
you don't know I'm in the room.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a thing that they did with like Invisible Man all the time? He's like a creep.
Is he?
Oh yeah,
Translucent's a creep in the boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Invisible
he's
characters
just
naturally.
creeping.
It's just like because you have like there's a thing there of like
Yeah,
invasion of privacy.
It's
Yeah.
built for creeping.
it's
like-
built for creeping.
That's
so
what
what's
they say about
yours?
you.
So Jalen, what's your superpower gonna be?
Oh, invisibility.
Yeah. So what's yours, Raj?
Mine. Oh man, I didn't even think about it. I always love time travel stuff, man.
Really?
Oh,
Being able to
that's
slow
good.
down
That's
time.
a good one.
Can you go back in time?
Yeah, I like that. The thing with slow down time is it's honestly kind of very similar to invisibility. So,
Yeah, but I think it's more useful than invisibility because like you can like do the Spider-Man
can
thing where
react.
you're, like you're catching all the food off of your tray.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just time stuff. I've always loved that. Like in movies and stuff, time. I love it in real life. You know, I'm a big time guy. So
You are a big time guy. He has
Yeah.
4 watches on.
I have 4 watches. Can you guess what cities are all the 4? They're not. I don't have the same time on all of them.
Tokyo.
Yep, that's one of them.
Johannesburg.
Yep, that's a good
Yeah,
guess.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks. Man.
All right, 2 more.
What are you thinking?
You guys could go 4 for 4 here.
New
Ooh.
Las Vegas.
Oh,
Ooh. No. I'm sorry.
Man.
Just because
that was a big swing.
I
That's
always
right.
know the time there,
Yeah.
just naturally. So
LA.
yeah. Yeah, that's the third one. Yeah.
New York.
Yep, that's the fourth. Yeah, you guys killed it. Oh wow, 4 for 5.
Chili's.
Yeah.
Woo! There we go.
Ooh.
And
yeah.
so, Joe, what would your real one be? As the
Yeah, my real one.
last
Dude,
but
I
not
don't
least,
know,
everyone.
Ooh. That's not like a
Honestly,
machine gun.
I've never really been like a big power guy
Okay,
because
look, I'm gonna
like,
cut that.
no, keep the machine gun.
It got jammed.
You said you've never been a big power guy.
Yeah, like
I
I, don't know,
mean,
I
bro.
feel like if I had powers, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Why would you
Mortal.
want powers? Yeah, I want to be just the normal guy in the like in the superpower world. You know,
That's
You
boring,
you wanna
man.
that's
be
not
Huey?
boring, man. That means I'm the opposite. Yeah, I'm a little Huey, dude. I gotta work with my mind,
See that?
and then like 3 seasons into the show, I find out that my superpower is my mind.
Oh,
That,
So
like,
super-
I have,
super
I have,
smart.
Like, yeah,
And then
I
your
have, like,
brain gets really
enhanced-
big, and it makes your head all fucked
yeah,
up.
and your neck is just a lot of problems.
like I just wobble.
You look the
around in
thinker.
my head.
Yeah. See, that's interesting that you picked that because earlier you're talking about how you're basically Tony Stark, and it's I think it's
yeah.
so true to yourself that I believe that. I genuinely believe that.
Yeah.
The character without
Yeah.
powers. It is strange though that your phone's open and the note there says long tongue, and that would be your superpower.
Well, long tongue is an interesting thing. You know,
It's
'cause,
kind of
like,
interesting. I don't know about the utility of it.
well, it's like an anteater. Did you tell me
Oh.
how? Like
Those are your
they
friends,
utilize
man.
it.
Those are your fucking
Yeah.
friends for 4 years. You're gonna eat them?
4 fucking years,
Yeah.
man. No
They were-
respect.
They weren't good friends, man. I'll tell
Really?
you that.
Were you at war
No,
with
they
the
were
fire
they were
ants?
rude, man. They
What a-
were
Red ants, black ants, were they cool?
the black ants were cool, man. They
Yeah.
were chill.
Yeah.
The red ants though,
Ha-
you don't want to be like around them at all. They
Yeah.
were, as soon as they like even saw you.
So the general
Right.
way that humans perceive ants is how you still perceive ants, even the same
Oh
size.
yeah, man. Of course.
They're
dude.
just assholes.
They're
Yeah.
just dickheads, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Did you ever like, I don't know, go into little colonies and shit, visit them?
Oh.
Did they ever invite you?
Okay,
to check out the
so
big sand
we
mountains?
we couldn't communicate the ants, but
Interesting.
we eventually, me and the black ants, because the red ants they would just like attack
They burn.
me on site,
Mhm.
on site for them.
Yeah.
But the black ants, they were chill, and
Yeah.
like we eventually figured out like a method to communicate
Mhm.
where I would do like a little shimmy
Okay.
with my shoulders,
Yeah.
and that
You're-
would mean hello, and
Uh-huh.
then they would like do little clicky clacks with their feet,
Yeah.
and that was their hello, and so we like.
You know what's interesting? I'm not an ant.
Yeah.
But that little shimmy, that was giving me hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
I can see it.
Yeah.
I see
And
it.
maybe I'm prying too much. Maybe this is the podcast getting the best of me.
Mhm.
Did you have a little ant lady?
Oh.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Yeah,
Did
you
someone
know,
do a little shimmy?
I'm not
Yeah.
one to kiss and tell.
Come
Alright,
on.
I'll
Come
give you
on.
this. I'll give you this. There was a little ant lady that did give me a shimmy back.
I
man.
know.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
know.
That's all I'm saying,
Oh,
man.
dude. Come on, I can be 5.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hey, thanks, brother.
Hey, right
Thanks,
here, right
thanks,
here,
brother.
man.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, wait. Doug wants 5 too.
Oh,
Let's give
he's
him
away.
here, I'll hold his hand.
Oh,
You guys,
no, he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Right,
a good
yeah.
one,
He wants to fight with you
Oh,
too?
yeah. Dougie.
All
Okay,
right,
wait,
Doug.
could you
That
hold
was
his arm
my-
and I get a.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, here you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay. Put his arm down.
Oh, he's feeling cold.
Oh.
Yeah. Move him closer to the heater.
Yeah. Maybe put a sweater on him.
Do you believe in cryptids?
Cryptids?
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Like the Mothman? What do you mean cryptids?
Yeah. The Mothman, the FRESNO NIGHTCRAWLERs.
Oh.
Well,
I do want to point out, before we continue, Jalen, you're looking about 6'4" now.
yeah, you are
Oh,
shrinking
really?
for sure.
I
We're
wonder-
going back.
for surezies.
I think maybe that's kind of a side effect of the thing is that when you grow back, you
Mhm.
overgrow.
I think he's just slouching, maybe.
No, he's about 6'4".
No, yeah,
you
you know,
know,
yeah,
short.
you're
Yeah,
visibly
man.
shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sorry about that, man.
Well, that's too bad. That really is too bad.
Hopefully, it'll stop. It should stop around your normal height
Yeah.
if I did the math
I'd
correctly.
hope.
But
Yeah.
I went to city college, so
You won't shrink.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with City College, dude.
ain't
I'll
nothing
tell
wrong
you.
with city college.
Hey.
Hey, city boy. Ain't nothing wrong with city college.
Ain't nothing wrong with country college either.
Ain't nothing wrong with little
Yeah.
country college. Learn how to wrestle.
Wrestle them up.
Wrestling
You get the lasso out.
So you live in cryptids?
Dude, I'll tell you, I believe in the FRESNO NIGHTCRAWLER, man.
You do?
Yeah, man, there's so much evidence out there for
Yeah.
the FRESNO NIGHTCRAWLERs. Like,
I-
have you seen the little video where they had the
baby?
small one
Mhm.
walking next to the car?
Yes, yeah.
That you can't fake that.
They're the cutest
can't
little
fake
guys. I think they're really cute, actually.
It's one of those
Yeah.
things where like I know there's a show called Fact or Faked Paranormal Files, and they
Yeah.
like would try to fake like they try to fact. They try to recreate like paranormal things, right? And then they go, "That's fake. This is fact, right?" And they did it for that one, and they couldn't recreate. They did like puppets. They did a little kid walking around
Really?
and stuff.
Yeah.
And they couldn't. And like I'm not saying it's real, but something about it is just like, why? What? Like them trying it. It looks so far different
Yeah.
that makes you go like, if these things are real, why do they? What is that?
Yeah. How
What are they?
The physics of it kind of, yeah, you're right. It doesn't make sense because they're flowy
Mm-hmm.
and like, yeah, man, they're supposed to be like violent, right? But they look cute.
No one ever said they're violent.
I don't
man.
know if they're violent.
Oh, I
dude.
thought they were violent.
No one has ever said such a thing.
Okay, well then I really fuck with them. I'd like to meet one.
You know what?
I think we can make.
What
that
if I told you I
happen.
have one right here?
Oh, dude, I would be geeking if you had one.
Hey, bring him in.
Oh, look
Oh
at
my
him.
God, I'm so
Wow.
happy.
Dude,
Yo,
what's
what's
going on, man? What?
What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yo, there is a liquid coming out of him.
Bro.
No, hey, wait.
Oh man, maybe.
Yeah, hey man, yeah. It's all okay,
Oh.
dude. Hey, come on.
Get him out. Get him out, dude. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, take
Alright.
his ass out. Okay. All right.
Man, I did not think he would be like that.
He was
So they are real.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real.
They're real.
Yeah. Wow.
That's 100% fact. They're real.
Do you, or fake?
Oh.
Do you have a favorite cryptid? Because I like growing up, I
Yeah.
was really fascinated by like in elementary school, I would always get like books from the library that were like the aliens or ghosts or monsters, you know?
Same.
Mhm.
And Loch Ness Monster was one that I was like, dude,
Oh,
go
yeah.
fucking find
Ness-
it.
Nessie, man.
I
Oh,
was
Yeah.
so
love me
obsessed
some
that I bought
Nessie.
the Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster DVD.
How was that?
It's one of my favorites. Looking back at it, it's not fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But they do a cool thing at the end where like they catch the imposter,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then there's like a little scene at the end where they see something off in the distance. The real Nessie.
That's
It's
awesome.
out
Oh
there.
yeah,
That
that's
shit
cool.
used to, as a kid, dude.
Yeah.
You seen that shit as a kid? That fucking gets you. That puts
That gets you
hope in your
going.
heart.
Kept
That gets
the
you
hope
going. Gets you
alive.
fucking
Yeah, man.
hyped up.
Yeah, makes you fucking believe it.
Makes you want to go out there.
Makes
and
you feel
find
human.
Nessie, man.
Yeah.
Makes you feel alive.
You know,
Yeah.
I wonder how many children that actually inspired to like go out into the world and like try and prove the cryptids right.
You're talking to one of
You
them,
know?
man. I'm
Yeah.
right here. Yep. Ask me anything.
And you're talking to a guy who I disprove cryptids for a job.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a show. You disprove them. I prove
That's
them.
fact. I'm faked.
Yeah, and you're here to decide which one you're buying.
It's total and utter bullshit. I unloaded a round of 80 into the Loch Ness.
Uh-huh. And no monster.
No monster appeared. They did a C4 explosive.
That is not big enough to fuck up Nessie,
Multiple.
Multiple
C4.
C4 explosives.
Dude. Oh,
I have been polluting that lake.
No living being can
No
live in
living
that.
being, because, yeah. Have you seen the articles? The radiation I have pumped into there must be faked.
So tell me about the other ones you're interested in, because Loch Ness I feel like is like kind of like a classic.
Everyone knows him. Yeah.
You got any obscure ones?
Oh, not a classic. Okay, is Mothman considered classic? I always thought he was interesting.
Maybe Fringe.
Is he Fringe? Mothman I thought was cool. Chupacabra.
Classic.
Of course, yeah,
classic.
that's a classic.
That's one too. That's like can be semi. Like I watched a little video on it. It was like it started in Puerto Rico, and then it was like in Mexico. But like the stories are kind of different what they describe.
I didn't watch a video on it, but I did watch the Scooby-Doo special with it. I'm starting to understand why you disprove them, and I believe them. Yeah.
Is there one with Bigfoot?
A Scooby-Doo? I think
there's
so.
gotta
I
There's
believe
got to be.
so.
If there is one,
They probably call him
seen that one.
Sasquatch or some shit.
Yeah.
There's one with the Yeti, isn't there?
There is a
Yeah,
yes.
So there has to be a
Yes.
Sasquatch.
There has to be.
Scooby-Doo, Bigfoot.
The Yeti one I quite enjoyed as well.
I did like the Yeti one.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
Ghost of
remember much
Bigfoot
from
in
it.
1972.
72.
It was
They
one of the
were
early
ahead of their
ones,
time.
yeah.
Interesting.
Look at that.
Oh,
yeah,
is
I've
that
seen
the
I've
actual
seen
one?
Pictures of him.
Wow, look at him. And there's a book
Wow.
too.
Oh wow.
Classic. Oh man, I love Scooby-Doo. If you guys have Scooby-Doo
Yeah.
stuff, how about you send it our way?
Please.
P.O. Box Scoobert Doobert Doo.
I love, not to sidetrack, just really
No,
quickly.
yeah, of course.
Mr. Ink, banger of a
Banger
show.
show. Mr. Ink?
Never heard of it.
Banger.
Bro, Mr. Ink,
Mr.
2
Ink?
seasons. Not Mr. Ink.
Oh,
Mystery.
Mr. Ink, about a
Okay.
squid who solves mysteries.
That's my favorite cryptid, Mr. Ink.
I love Mr. Ink.
Yeah, but check it out, 2 seasons.
It's a good ass show.
Yeah.
Dose, huh?
Oh, there was a fan made show I watched too called Mystery Incorporated. Only one episode was like Indiegogo funny thing.
Yeah.
I have no idea if they're coming back, but it's like Riverdale Scooby Doo.
Mhm.
Kind of fun to watch. That was pretty cool. And I think any kind of like Indiegogo thing's usually pretty fun to watch, just because I'm like, damn, they made this.
Yeah, they put the effort in.
But it was like they were like, dude, fucking Shaggy, why'd you bring your dog to this party to come do crystal meth? And he's like, nah, I can't.
That's real as fuck.
It's cool though.
It sounds cool.
So Scooby Doo's my favorite cryptid.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like main ones. I think nothing that was like super niche. It was like Jersey Devil,
Like
Boring.
The mermaids.
Oh, sirens.
Yeah,
Sirens,
sirens. There we go.
boring.
Boring. Vampires. Boring.
Boring.
Vampires those are real, man. We have a problem.
Shit.
Well, I mean, they have the place, dude.
I remember there was a girl in middle school, high school, that I was like, someone brought up Bigfoot or whatever, some cryptid stuff, right? And I was like, yeah, like mermaids, and she was like, those are real. I saw a video on YouTube.
Yeah.
She was like, it was some footage. It was some legit
Whoa.
shit. I was like, it's not believing in mermaids isn't like I'm not trying to mock someone who thinks that they could exist, but the
Yeah.
fact that like if there was footage that was that damning and the news has not gone on this,
Yeah, they haven't
crazy.
picked up on it. Although there was like back in like the 80s or something like that, there was a dude who said he found mermaids.
really,
Yeah, and like he had the skeleton of one. It was terrifying, dude.
really,
Yeah, man.
I gotta look this up.
It was like a monkey head with like a fish body.
I think I've
like,
seen
yeah,
this.
right?
Yeah.
I have not.
It's very interesting.
I put meme Sid skeleton by accident.
They'd be
Yep, that's
they'd
what
be
it is.
they'd be friends with the Mexican aliens,
Yeah.
the skeletons
Yeah,
from like
yeah,
last
the
year.
little
Yeah,
guys.
the little guys.
This?
No.
You see?
It's like a weird scene.
What?
That might be it, man.
So do you have a favorite cryptid? Do you believe in any cryptids?
Favorite
Is there any cryptids?
Other than the Nightcrawler, the FRESNO.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, is it Crawler? No.
Frozen
Walker.
Nightcrawler, Skinwalker, Nightcrawler.
You guys believe in skinwalkers?
Dude, skinwalkers are scary. I don't know if I want to believe in them.
You ever hop on Skinwalker TikTok?
I have not.
That's terrifying.
Dude, like, cause I think
Help.
Yeah. Who's out there?
This is where the over under gets explained.
I've been really enjoying
Yeah.
this podcast, but Raj, I need some more from you. You keep saying just help over and over again. Help me, help me. No, but like cryptids, I think they're fun to listen about, right? And I like the idea that like some of these could maybe at some point been real, right? Like I think, and if someone's like, "Oh, I believe in Bigfoot," I'm not like, "You idiot." But it's funny. Go on cryptid TikTok, bro.
Yeah.
And the comments are like, Classic Skinwalker. I've heard this 1,000 times before. If that were me, I would have shot the dog in the face.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
The dog ones are the funniest. Where they're like, I didn't let the dog in. I was like, he spoke to me, and I fucking kicked it out.
Or they're like, sit.
I'm
Tell
like,
the dog to
Jesus.
sit, and the dog sits. He's like, I didn't teach my dog to sit.
Yeah.
And the comments are like, you're better than me. I would have
That's
fucking, I would have
crazy.
killed that dog
I
right
would've-
there. You're like,
yeah.
what? Man.
Holy shit. I'm looking up cryptids. I'm on Cryptid Wiki.
Mhm.
Let me know if any of these sound interesting. Daloy's ape, dingbat,
Dingbat.
dogagator. Oh, it
The
says dogagator
dogagator?
parentheses hoax. Interesting.
Oh.
Dover demon.
Jackrabbit.
That's a
Fiji
good one.
mermaid says hoax. Flashlight
That's-
frog.
I think that actually is what I was talking
let's
about.
go and take
The
a look.
Fiji mermaid. Oh, because they confirmed it was fake?
Yeah. That's what I was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about, man.
So it's a hoax.
Oh, it's,
Yeah, it's ugly, man.
I really
that's
don't like
disgusting.
that.
He should be in prison just for
Yeah.
making that,
Yeah,
dude.
what the fuck is wrong with this guy, dude?
It's half fish, half monkey.
Yeah.
Where'd he get a monkey skeleton
Oh
from?
man, from
Oh!
Fiji probably.
Is there monkeys in Fiji?
I don't know, man.
Fresno Nightcrawler, it's right here.
Yeah,
Fresno Nightcrawler, baby.
I don't remember what I was watching, but it was something like pretty popular, and they were talking about the Fresno Night.
People bring it up a lot because they look so silly.
Yeah. I was like, dude, represent. man.
Representation for Fresno. You're wearing a local band T-shirt.
Yeah, I am.
This guy, he
Citrus,
loves. Unless they did something.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have the best record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shirt's so cool.
Dude, it's white. This it's white and black.
Mm-hmm.
It has Gundam stolen art on it.
Dude, you're gonna stop writing them out, bro.
My bad. Bleep that. But I wanted one that was pink and black, and I thought the pink would go way harder, but they didn't have it in my size,
Mhm.
so I was like, all right.
This one goes hard though.
And I
It does.
was too awkward to be like, oh no, I don't want to buy the white one.
Yeah.
I was there
So
with
I was
you,
like, all right,
standing in the
I'll-
distance.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll buy this.
During that event, you and I, because you had kind of vanished for an hour or so.
Mm.
Yeah.
They I don't know what happened, but
Bro.
yeah.
Wait.
we don't know what this guy was up to. You know?
Hey guys, come on.
There was a black bag that was put at our feet.
Oh, that's right,
Mine and
yeah.
Jalen's feet. And every
Yeah.
time we'd step away from it, like someone would walk by, drop it, keep walking. We're like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Pick it up, move it closer.
Yeah. Then we'd step away, and someone else would come pick it up, put it closer to us, and we were just like, what the fuck? So that was a little off-putting. And then we
It's
found you.
strange.
You were like cowering in the bushes. You were really scared. You
Yeah,
were
it-
shaking.
cowering in
and
the
there was
bushes.
like steam or something coming out of the vents, like all around you
There
too.
was.
There was.
Yeah.
I saw the Jersey Devil.
You saw the
Yeah.
Jersey
In
Devil.
Davis, California.
Yeah, we still talk
Oh,
about the
man.
abduction of Josiah for 1 hour, where they
The Jersey Devil came and got me.
came and got you, and you lived. You lived to tell the tale.
And that's when I realized he was fake. It was a man in a mask.
Oh
Wow.
man.
Scooby-Doo style.
The man in the
Really?
mask. Wow.
The man behind the iron mask.
Wow.
Three Stooges.
Yeah. We're kind of like
Yeah,
the Three
man.
Stooges.
Popeyes.
Pick a
We're kind of like
stooge.
Three Stooges. Poke you in the eyes.
Well, pick a stooge here.
Mo.
Oh, let me.
Actually, no, I'm Curly, man.
Ooh, okay.
Larry.
Okay.
See, there's actually more than three Stooges.
There's four.
So
There's
there's
four?
5.
Oh, there's
Why are they
five.
called the Three Stooges then?
No, they got replaced. Because one of them was
Oh,
like
they
the original, and I think it
deleted
was like one of his brothers.
Yeah, they retconned him.
I think he died.
Oh.
That's another way to put it.
Yeah, real life got
That's-
retconned.
Oh, I'm definitely.
That's
Oh, there's
kinda
4.
sad.
by
Yeah,
the
it
way.
was crazy is that
I'm Shemp.
who's the bald one?
Shemp?
Yeah, you're
That's-
Shemp
that's
Howard.
Mo.
Larry.
Really?
He's
No,
bald.
I thought Mo was.
No.
Oh, Mo's the one with the bowl cut.
Yeah.
And he's.
Oh, yeah,
angry.
then- wait.
I remember him from being angry.
Who's
at
the bald
time.
one?
Larry.
Yeah, Larry was like he got put in later, which is crazy because I feel like he's more iconic
He is.
than Mo, Larry,
Joe.
Joe,
Or which one's Shemp? Shemp? I don't know.
Shemp Howard.
Yeah.
That was his brother.
Let's see.
Did he die? Thank you for tuning into the Three Stooges podcast. All your Three Stooge talk right here.
Just
Curly
a couple of
suffered
stooge
Curly suffered
Bow.
a debilitating stroke.
He had a stroke.
Oh, man.
Curly did, yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, wow. It was Mo, Shemp, and Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mo was replaced by Curly. Curly had a
Curly is
Really?
a bald one.
Curly had a stroke.
Curly's the bald one.
Curly wasn't on the picture for some reason.
I was yeah, okay, because Larry is the curly-haired one. Curly's the bald one.
Yeah, which you'd think it'd be the other way around.
Yeah, because he
And
is
then,
curly.
Curly got put in later, the
yeah.
memorable one.
And then
yeah.
Shemp returned after Curly.
So he didn't die?
Shemp didn't, I don't think.
What?
Yeah.
Man, this is actually some very,
It's very
thick
informative.
lore.
No, there's a YouTube channel.
Whoa, wait a second. Screen rant. All 6 members of the Three
Six?
Stooges.
What?
Wait a second. Sorry, not to cut you off, but we gotta see who this is. Mo Howard,
Uh-huh.
the ringleader. All right. Larry Fine,
Mhm.
the middle stooge. All right. Curly Howard, the silliest member of the Stooges. Shemp Howard, Mo and Curly's brother. Joe Besser, Shemp's replacement.
Mm.
And lastly,
Raj is
Man.
hella Joe Besser.
Curly Joe DeRita,
The
the
scab.
Three Stooges Curly lookalike. Interesting. A second Curly. Sir, a second
Oh.
Curly has hit the Three Stooges.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's this YouTube channel called Hats Off Entertainment, and he
Yeah.
makes a lot of like videos on mainly movies and but some show stuff too. But it's like older media, like just post like early 2000s or not post pre
Uh-huh.
early 2000s stuff, and it's usually stuff that's like popular but maybe kind of forgotten in the new age or almost made it.
Yeah.
Like he has one called Almost Cult Classics, which is just films that had like stars in it but didn't make it like in the 80s. But he's done videos too on like Three Stooges and like Addams Family, and they're really good.
Mm.
And he'll have you, for everyone who always feels like I don't know enough about the Three Stooges at work, they're talking about the Three Stooges, and I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah, check out Hats Off Entertainment.
Kind of in that vein, growing up, I was a huge fan of the show Three's Company.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I would go to the local library and check out the DVDs for
Oh,
each
nice.
season. And my dad, it's because my dad was a huge fan, so we'd watch it. But I don't know if you guys have you guys seen
Sick.
Three's Company?
I've seen very little
Never
bit.
seen it.
Three's Company's great, man.
Is that the one with the baby?
No,
No.
that's Three
That's-
Men and a Baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
The
it's
Three's
always-
Company's the one with the guy and the 2 girls, right?
Yeah, and to get the apartment, he acts gay, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen, and the actor passed away really young. That's why
I believe so.
he was like big star.
Yeah. There was there was a cash switch there too where like a character got swapped out and then eventually she came back. It was kind of
Oh, like they didn't fuck with each other or something like that, right?
I don't know the full lore.
Describe it. Yeah, so like he was like a star, and then like he passed away young, and then they didn't fuck with each other, and then
Yeah.
it's a big old thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Unrelated, Jalen, your shoes scared the fuck out of me. I stepped on your
Yeah.
shoes. Yeah, you took your shoes off here, and I
Yeah.
stepped on them, and I looked down, and I saw you're 2 feet over there, and I just went, "What? Whose
What
fucking
is
foot did I
under
just step
there?
on?" That's terrifying.
Yeah, Three's Company, man.
Yeah,
That's
You also like
cool, man.
Frasier, right?
I love Frasier.
They brought
Frasier's-
back
Oh,
Frasier.
Yeah, Frasier's in my probably I don't know top 4, top 3 shows.
That's hype. Frasier's good.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, it's good. I haven't seen a ton. I've seen more of Cheers.
Cheers is I've watched a bit of Cheers, but I definitely like Frasier more personally.
Dude, genuinely, this from Three Stooges to this.
Yeah.
Hey, just take the podcast and tell your parents to listen to the rest of it,
Yeah,
because we're getting into Stooge talk. We're getting into
The
Three's Company,
talk. Yeah.
Golden Girls.
Oh, I fucking love the Golden Girls, dude. Dude,
I haven't seen much of Golden Girls.
I think I've seen every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
I've-
very cool.
I've seen,
That's
like,
sick.
For
Thank you.
sitcoms, like Friends.
Mhm.
You know
Yeah.
you've seen Friends.
Yeah.
Lobster. Yeah.
I've seen way too much of.
What did you say?
Lobster, man. That's
You're
all
My
I know.
Lobster, the whole thing?
I haven't.
Yeah, you've seen that. Friends.
You know. Come
Oh.
on.
You're her lobster. The whole like soulmate thing.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you meant a show called Lobster. And I was like,
Lobster.
what the
Oh no.
fuck?
There's a show with Jim Belushi in it, or like something about Jim. Everybody hates Jim, something like that.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Kinda.
Yeah, everybody hates
But
Raymond.
it's like
Everybody hates Chris.
Oh,
but
that's a good
that's
one.
a show that I've only seen like semi recently, even though it was
Yeah.
made like in the early 2000s, late 90s. Because they play reruns all the time on regular TV,
Uh-huh.
and when the TV's on here in the living room, I'll just see it, and the whole show he's just like, "I'm the man. Where's like, come on, stop yelling at me all the time."
Yeah. No, dude, I was watching a rerun and it was a Thanksgiving one,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like his wife.
The
was,
Jim Belushi show.
Oh no, I don't know, man. I was talking about Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh, was he also doing this?
Yeah, he also does that where it's like, I'm the man, I shouldn't have to be doing this. What? You're crazy. I hate my wife. You
Yeah.
know? And it was like there was an episode where his wife made like an entire like 14-course meal for Thanksgiving. And it was like he couldn't like even do the simplest thing. He put her like fish in the dishwasher and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. What do you expect of me? I'm Raymond." Yeah.
Oh,
Home Improvement. He also does that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of those are just that. Home Improvement is also just like I'm working all the time and I'm the guy. I need to have a beer.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as like older shows, but it's still like older shows is more aggressive. But some of those shows are still. He's like, I want to go with my bros and shit. They're always talking to me about my kids. King of the Hill? No, King of Queens.
No, hold on. King of Queens is different though.
King of Queens be like, I was doing UPS all the time.
King of Queens would be like, I was doing UPS all the time, but I still love you, honey. I'll make time for you.
Does he?
Dude, I'm a big King of Queens like ambassador.
We're gonna cut this part out.
No, come on, man. Yo, this is literally the only thing that I like.
But he's friends with Raymond. There's crossover episodes.
No, he's not. There's not.
Yes, there is. I watched them on
Really?
YouTube.
Dude,
Yeah,
your two
okay,
worlds
well,
collided and you
I
didn't
mean,
even know about it.
okay, but you can be friends with like people like Raymond and like still be separate and be better than that.
I couldn't be friends if I was with Raymond. He's like, damn it! I worked all day. Right? And then fucking Kevin just sitting there just twiddling his thumbs. Hey man, I'm about to head out. Oh really? The game just started. You know? I don't fuck with that, man. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like out of those era like TV shows,
No, yeah.
King of Queens is like the one where I'm like, man, that's
Guys,
the
these are all
least
jokes.
bad.
We're all making these crazy.
Yeah.
We're just crazy here.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Other sitcoms.
Mhm.
Maybe a year or two ago, I started watching New Girl. I like.
Oh
that.
yeah.
I wanna
yeah,
watch
man,
New
That's
Girl.
a good one.
New Girl's a good one.
Heard it's good.
That's fun.
I love Always Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
So I know
You
guys
really
do
relate
too.
to the
You need to
characters.
I really
do it.
relate, especially.
I get them.
Yeah.
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 Wait, how far did you get into Always?
Dude,
Sunny?
I've seen a ton of clips,
Yeah.
but only season 1.
Oh, dude, you gotta.
You gotta keep going, man.
Yeah.
It just gets better
really
until
funny.
about like season.
Dude, what if they
8.
fucking listen to this?
Dude,
Oh,
I did.
Well, I mean, like this is just critiques, man.
Dude, they were gonna write you in.
I did talk to
There's
Charlie
no
Day.
shot, man.
Yeah.
Really, man?
Yeah. They were
In-
gonna have a 6th character named Jalen.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're gonna have you
that'd
come on a
be
couch
crazy.
naked.
Yeah.
2 couches.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you like in your personal opinion? Like you said, it gets better and better until like what point?
Yeah.
Like season what?
Until about like season 8 or 9, probably,
Mhm.
and then I think it starts falling off there. Those seasons are still like they still got some bangers in them,
Mm-hmm.
but like it falls off in quality because I think like they didn't know what to do with Mac's character
Mm-hmm.
because he was closeted gay
Mhm.
for like a lot of the show.
Mm.
And then he came out, and his coming out episode is like actually really beautiful.
I've seen the dance
Yeah,
part.
the
Like I've
dance
seen
is
like the emotional
crazy,
peak
yeah.
part.
Yeah. But like after that, it was just kind of like they don't know how to write him anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they kind of just made it to where everyone like instead of like having a relationship where like they butt heads and they make fun of each other and they fucking hate each other,
Mhm.
but they still love each other like deep down. It just becomes they hate each other. They're making fun of him for who he is, and like he's making fun of himself for who he is.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. I think it just becomes less enjoyable.
Interesting. How do you feel about the newest season? Because I heard people say that it was like they were like, oh, banger.
I liked a couple of the episodes. I still think it was
Worse than some of the.
worse than like that season 9, but it was all right.
What if we catch up in Always Sunny? I don't know. Are you caught up to all of them?
Not all of them, but I'm getting there slowly.
What if we all catch up and then we're like, Jalen, those are the best seasons.
Yeah.
You're gatekeeping
You
them.
just know that. Yeah, I have terrible taste. Then I don't know.
You're willing to die on this hill.
Yeah.
I've generally heard that the middle is kind of where it peaks, but I've heard
yeah.
I've heard that later seasons do have gems in there.
That's just
Kinda
most
scattered.
sitcoms though
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of how it goes.
After a while, it's harder to write characters without
Yeah.
falling into like character trope.
Yeah.
It's like they're the dumb one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I say like that?
I listen
know, man. It's
to.
just
Do you
the
listen to the
trope.
podcast, the Always Sunny podcast?
No, I don't.
Charlie Day talks about how he didn't want his character to be. There's actually an episode where he's like going out into like a street or underground fighting, and they introduce his character as Clown Baby, and that he didn't want his character to become a clown baby, and like that was kind of his fear of like my character's supposed to be dumb, but not just a stupid clown baby. And I think that's interesting because sometimes I think he kind of. I mean, he's my favorite character, or he's up there, but they do kind of dumb it down in some moments.
I feel like that's just like the natural progression. That's always gonna happen, kind of.
Yeah.
Look at it. Like where can you go with a comedy like sitcom like that?
Yeah, and like also once you've already like with comedy, it's just like once they're already like, well, they're this dumb. What's funnier? You have to be dumber.
Yeah.
I guess you could pull it back, but it's hard.
I always say that, yeah.
And like as we've been writing on Family Guy for 12 years now, we've always kind of came up with the same momentum, the same idea of like go forward in ways that the audience hasn't seen, right? But then I think we always make sure to like bounce ideas back and forth, so that we pull back too. Yeah,
and I think that for us is really because I remember for a while we weren't really sure how Family Guy would around maybe a couple of years ago even we weren't really sure what new we could do with it. But I think just having just multiple minds in the room that are willing to push the ball further and take it to places that hasn't been like it's been great, and I've that's why we love writing Family Guy.
And like you worked on you were on American Dad, so very similar experience. I feel like right.
I was only on there for a couple of seasons, but like
you were the showrunner though, right, during the seasons.
Yeah, during those seasons. So like being in the room just with all the people like with their ideas, and it's like bam, but like then someone comes in and it's like whoa, man, that's such a good idea. We have to use that.
It's kinetic.
It's just absolutely. Energy and the flow, it's so great, man.
Yeah, man.
I gotta admit, man, the seasons you worked on are probably some of my favorites. Like,
dude, me too.
Man,
genuinely,
I love to hear that.
Season 7 was like at least is in the middle of you working there.
7 to middle of 8. I'm not gonna get into what happened and why I got pushed
for sure.
out.
No, for sure, I get that. We also left our own reasons,
It's out there. I'm not gonna go into detail anymore, but. But working there was some of the best time I've ever had professionally. So I don't know.
We would just call it we would call it the clam. Was it the sorry my the clam, right? The drunken clam.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Drunken Clam, the bar, that Peter and the gang hang at. That's what we would call the studio, the Drunken Clam.
Oh.
And sometimes, I don't know about you for American Dad, but Seth would come by the Drunken Clam when we were working, and he'd always be like riled up, which that's Seth. Like everyone knows that's Seth. He's energetic. He's out there, right? But he'd show up like in a wife beater. Stains all over it, right? And he you can tell he was like pumped, like he was sweaty and like muscles pumping, right? And he would throw boxing gloves at like any of the writers when he showed up. Like it was every time he'd throw them and he'd go, "Get the fuck up, let's go right now, I'll fucking kick your ass," right? And he'd do it in the Peter voice sometimes too.
That sounds amazing.
So he didn't go by American Dad Studios.
No, he didn't do it very often. When he did though, it was like the superstardom was there, like the world was ending, like it came to a stop, you know? But like I can see because like he did show up in like the wife beater. There was one time where he showed up with like just the wife beater on.
No way.
Dude. It was like
that's so
you need to put something on, but like
was it Thanksgiving weekend?
It was.
Dude.
Thanksgiving.
He loves Thanksgiving, bro. He gets crazy.
Dude, one time, I remember we had like just an office party, right? I think it was after we wrapped up one of the seasons, and I was pouring him wine, and then oh man, this guy, dude. What did he say? He said something like, "Honey Badger always wants more."
Yeah.
And then I poured him wine. It was
that was a clutch move.
Going,
You made the clutch move of ordering the pizza too.
At 1 a.m.
It was 1 a.m. We were hanging at 1 a.m. He made the clutch move of ordering the pizza.
At 1 a.m. Yeah, man.
Oh man,
I missed those days.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Hey, it's good, man.
I miss those
it's
days.
Gonna be hard,
but that's how we got our ideas too, though.
Yeah.
Because I was laying on the floor.
Yeah.
after Seth, like, I'm not gonna lie, he beat the shit out of me, right? I wasn't prepared.
It was bad.
It was
a
early
guy,
morning.
man.
I didn't have breakfast yet, and he fucking boom, bam, boom.
He's a strong
But-
guy, man. Yeah.
He took took a photo of me on the floor.
Yeah.
Guess. Here, you want
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Oh yeah.
dude.
Oh my god.
And that's how we figured out how Peter should be when he falls.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You see
I
it now?
see it.
Yeah, dude.
I see it.
That was inspiration.
Hand behind the
That's
back and everything, dude.
inspiration, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Dude, Seth really he injected like inspiration to you guys.
Dude, shout out those guys, man,
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should get him online.
Dude, we love to get Seth
Dude.
on here.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea. Seth, if you're listening, big bro, you always. I remember that day, Clutch Move Pizza. So, return the favor. Come online. Yeah.
Man, what a great guy.
And before, what was it? Before maybe 2 weeks before that party, I remember what did he say? He said, oh, he was talking about something with sus. Seth speaks street, so sus means suspicious for those guys who don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about it, and then that's just kind of when I knew that his writing was always kind of up to date. He was just kind of infused with the world around him, and that's the type of aura that's stardom. That's really that's the only way to
That is
describe
stardom.
it.
That is stardom.
Yeah. Shout outs.
Well, hey, I didn't
Big
think we were gonna go down
Memory lane.
yeah. Nostalgia Boulevard
Yeah.
with Jalen, but that's just what happens online.
Yeah. Good memories.
Good memories, bad memories.
Terrible memories.
They all come back one way or another. So. Yeah.
It's all coming out, man.
Yeah, it always does. Yeah.
Hey, so hey, thank you for being online, man.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course, dude,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we really appreciate it though because Doug's still out, but yeah, dude, no, it's cool. I'm glad. Looks like you're like 5'4" now.
Yeah.
Which what were you before we shrunk you down?
I was around 5'10", man. So like, I hope this stops at some point.
Are you cool with being 5'4"?
If it stops right now, is that okay?
I wouldn't be cool with it. I'd live with it. I'd find a way to live with it.
Yeah.
There's people out there that help me out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be good.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't go back down to the jar size, M&M size.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5'4" is better than 5'4" is better than or 5'3" is better than 5. Yeah. 5.
Is it getting faster?
No.
You're short now.
No,
you are
no.
like 2 feet maybe right now.
Please, guys.
Oh, his voice is great. I knew it. I was wondering why he broke out of the jar. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're one slick guy.
Oh, look at you now, huh?
Yeah, tiny little Jalen, he's back.
Yeah.
You grab that jar since he broke the last
Look,
one.
I got him right here. Mwah.
Oh, he gave him a big kiss.
Put him in the jar.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And shout outs to Jalen. Thank you.
Shout out Jalen. This is actually very fun. This is a very fun
because
one.
we passed out our guests, and you made the clutch move of joining.
You made the clutch move, Honey Badger.
Honey Badger. Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for being on here. We'll keep you safe on that shelf. Hopefully have you back sometime. Maybe you and your bro.
Oh.
He still thinks you're missing.
Yeah.
He still thinks you're missing.
Yeah. Nobody actually really knows where you've been for the last 4 years, but yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe on YouTube. You can rate the podcast on any platform you're listening to.
Please do.
I greatly appreciate that. Share with your friends if you enjoyed.
Share with your parents, especially for the old sitcom part.
Yeah, that like 20-minute part there.
That.
Show them at all the stooge heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. Also, we're gonna have the links below. For it's gonna be a tweet thread that's in support of Palestine.
Yes.
So it's gonna be ways that you can sign. That you can email representatives, you can text representatives. There's other ballots you can sign.
There's
and
general information as well.
General information, charities. So go there. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Have a good one.
Have a damn good one.
Peace.
Bye.